people were killed and at least a dozen others were injured when gunfire rang.
Come on. Thank you. Oh my God. Whew. Whew. All right. Here we go. 100 and then 2, 3, 400 total. 400 bucks. Six, 5, 5, 4. $10 pass line. And then $2 CD. Seven. And a winner, loser, then a loser. But we go back up on the ATS. ATS. 3531. Then you go 3531. You'll let it. Yup. Three, 5, 3, 1. Let's do a hard way set. 3B set. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. Wow. Yeah. Not happening here much. Yo. Nine. Center field 9. There you go. Hey, what's up, Sideshow? Thanks for showing up. And Morton, hello. How are you, sir? I'm looking at the chat here, so thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it. There we go. Just adjusting the camera a little bit. All right, here you go. Let me turn the light on real quick.
Battery refresh.
Charging initiated.
Enjoy your day,
Thank
Roman.
you, Roman.
Yeah, I made my table. My brother and I and my father, during the pandemic in 2021, we built our table. There you go. Birchwood is the tabletop, and then we have other pieces of wood from other places. So, yeah, we built this all by ourselves. Only thing that's really missing is going to be the underlayment. So we have an underlayment of newspaper, thin vinyl, and then what we should have done is put another plywood underneath the other wood that we have here, but we didn't do that. But that's the only thing that's missing. But we built it to the specifications for the craps table that we have that's near our the closest casino, which is in the Mountain Gods, and this is pretty thin, not a lot to it. It's not bouncy, it's very hard, and that's the specification. So that's what we did. Three, 2, 5. Unfortunately, the casino that we have by us is not a table that has the ATS, so gotta live with that. Thank you, Sideshow. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's been a little bit modified a little bit, and we got some stuff that we added to it and removed, but pretty much it's a 10-footer, but I know from here where this 4 is, this is going to be the stick left position, so that when I go to the casino, I know that stick left 1, that's 8 feet, like right here. So. Yo 11. There we go. Alright, I got a $300 bankroll and I only have 10 on the pass. But what I'm gonna do now, let's do this. All I want is 2 hits now and down. 2 hits on these numbers and down. We'll see what happens. Six, hard 6. Hard 6. There you go. Now, for in Vegas and you're up on the bonus, all I need is the 2 and 4 in the small, and the 8, 10, 12 on the tall. However, I just hit a 6. I'm thinking about just my money, so that's $70. One more hit, and then I'm down. One more hit, then I'm down. Three, 5, 31, Hardaway set. Eight, all right, easy 8. So, got an easy 8 here, easy 8 here. So all I need is 10 and a 12 on the bonus. But I get $70. So those last two hits equal 140. So I'm pretty good with that. I'm good. I don't mind that whatsoever. I'm gonna go down and just go minimum inside. Because I could go long and I could go short. But let's go minimum. Go. Alright, so minimum. And let's see what I can do. I'm gonna go one hit and then I'm gonna go on the don't come. That 7's coming after that. Sorry to say it, but it is. 3, 5, 3, 1. 3 V set. Let's go one hit. Hard 10, not a problem. Hard 10. Hard 10. That's good. So we got a hard 10, so that's 18. And come down on that. Mark the hard 10 here. So now all we need is a midnight on that all tall. Points 10. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a $75 don't come. But I'm gonna back it up with a $3 yo. And I'll do a $25 red. In case one of those twos comes out. Which it probably won't, but we'll see. So gotta make your table. Battery looks good, nice. I almost done with my table. Awesome. So Sideshow, I didn't know you're making another table. The one you have now is pretty cool. I watched a couple of your videos and they look pretty good. The table's good. But if you're making a new one, awesome. 220 inside, I mean, we can do that. I do that. That's one of my strategies. I want to go inside. I know I can do 4 hits. I got 4. One of my strategies is to hit 4 hits before I come down and go on the don't come, which you'll see me doing now. But yeah, that don't come's there because I'm already after 4 hits. I'm good to go. I need to go don't come and then a come bar, and you'll see me do this, and then I'll back it up with some odds. And we'll put some odds behind the pass line. So we'll see what happens after that. But I don't, my strategy is not to be able to go as long as I can. It's to get 4 hits, then go on the DC, and then start working on that. Awesome. I see what you mean. Cool. All right. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna go and continue. My goal is to be able to come out ahead on that first session. So the first session is gonna include 4 hits, okay? 4 hits, minimum, cross. After that, a $75 don't come. And now I'm gonna play a $75 Molly. That's what you want to call it. This lost, obviously. So I'm gonna take that down. Now I'm gonna play minimum across. I still have the ATS. And that minimum is gonna include $10 on a minimum table. This one is $75. So I'm gonna wait after this roll. Let's see where that DC doesn't go. I think I said I did this. Back up. Anyways, here we go. Seven. All right, so this 7 is a 7 out. So I lose this, everything across, all this. I win this, and I lose the yoke and the pass line. So that's a huge hit. That's not the one you want to roll, unfortunately. So I lose 75. $100, $25, $65. So I lose all this. I win this, which is 4. But I lose all this. So why did I lose that? Because I was trying to cover, well, I evened out almost on the 100 that I lost versus the place bets and the this yo. It's the hedging. I hedged myself and I lost, but I won a little bit, which is good. I mean, when you're at the table, the only thing that's pretty cool is that when you're hedging, is that you don't lose hundreds of dollars when you're losing on a 7. On that 7, I won $100, but I lost, I don't know, 100 some, not a big deal. I can keep playing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do it all over again and do $10 in the pass line. I'm gonna establish a point. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 15 on the ATS. So that goes back up on the ATS. And we're good roll. So it's obviously awesome when you're on the table by yourself, but there's other people, then you gotta wait your turn when it comes back around to go ahead and throw that next roll. But all right, we got a 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. There we go. So now we have 8 as a point. So what are we going to do here? Well, the whole point is to win money. And I got good three good rolls on myself. I know I'm to be Bone Tracker. I know because I practiced my ass off. I can do 3 good rolls. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 good rolls. And that's going to include everything. You need to go across. So we got 100, 200, 210 $10 across. 210 across. Minus the actual point, because this is my point right here. So some of you may ask, well, why don't you put odds on the point? Because I'm going to put odds after I'm done throwing 4 rolls. If I actually get the 8 on the buckshot or whatever, that's okay. I'm still going to win, just not the actual odds. However, I'm going to throw my rolls to the best of my ability. And I know I can throw 4 good rolls. So that was 1. That's the 8. I'm going to go ahead and mark it. That's one good roll. I can do 4 rolls without summoning out. Here we go. What is my set? 3531, the 3V. At this point, you need to change it. You need to adjust if it's not working. And how do you know if it's not working if you're only doing 4 rolls and then, well, you need to look at the dice and you see the actual outcome to see what's going on. Here we go. 3531, 3V. I threw it too high. 8, 6, 2, 8. That's 1 hit. Buckshot. That was a buckshot. Boom. So, what happens here? Yes, I win, but I only win $10 in the pack line. Is it bad? No, it's not bad. It's not good either. Because you need to know that you need to hit these inside numbers 3 times or 4 times, like I'm saying, to be able to pull out after that. But it was an 8, it was a buckshot. That's 2 8s. Here we go. We're gonna come out again. 3531. Everybody's got a different dice set. This is not yours necessarily. 10. 10, 10, 10. Easy. So, oh, that was the 6, 4, 10. So I'll just do that. 6, 4, 10. Okay. Go. So now the point is 10. So take that 25 and we'll go to the 8. Because the 8 is where we need to be. So I threw 2 $1 chips to indicate the 10 because that's what we hit. So now, I want to take a look here about what's happening. 2 8s, 2 10s, 4 rolls, 8 and 10. You can go here and say, you know what? We can switch to the DC. We can take everything off and go to DC right now. However, just because I'm rolling a 10 and I'm rolling an 8, I'm going to keep going. I want to go ahead and get 2 more hits on the 9, 8, 6, 5, 4. After that, we're done. And that's because that's just the way I'm rolling. That's not saying this is what you should do. Everybody's different. However, it's going to be very, very specific to how you're rolling and how the table is and where you're at. It depends. 7 up. All right. So with that one, it came really early. So I lost all of this right here. That was the 5th roll. So I can do 4 rolls really good. 4 to 7. It's going to be a toss-up. I don't know. In this case, it bit me in the ass, and that's what happens. But I did lose, so we need to make sure we refigure our strategy and try and win that back. So, I think I lost 225, 30, 35, 40, 45. 245 is what I lost. So I want to try and capture that back. How do you do that? Depending on how you're rolling is going to really determine on how you're going to recapture that back. So I'm going to go back up on the ATS, throw it back up, 15. Go back to the ATS. All right. So you lost your first round. Oh well, you got kicked in the nuts. What are you gonna fucking do? Walk away, then go get a drink, and then go to bed? No. You wanna fucking go again. Because you know why? Because you've been practicing and you wanna throw your dice a little bit more. I'm gonna go back up on the pass line. And I'm gonna go big or go home. So, here we go. Pass line bet. I'm gonna go 25 at least minimum, but then go 60 on the 6 and 8 cross. So that means we're gonna go a little higher than the 6 and 8. So you got 4 right here. There we go. Got a pass line bet. We already went up on the ATS. We're coming up. Here we go. Dice out. Have a 6, 2, 8. Oh, flipped over. 6, 2, 8. There we go. 6, 2, 8. So now, take that off and then go, let's go 50 on the back. Let me hit that 8. That's throw number 1. Go 3, 5, 3, 8. Ooh, bad, very bad. 6, 1, 7. That is the ultimate breaker right there. That's when you know you need to go out of the casino. When you're throwing like that, you're done. You've lost a lot of money, you have nothing left, and it's going to determine your day. Yes, if anybody has any questions on the building of the craps table, awesome building of the strategy, please let me know. Put those comments in, share, like, I would appreciate it. If not, whatever. We appreciate everybody that's playing dice and that are sharing their secrets, their strategies. We love you all. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We will see you on the flip side. Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend.